Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're on the Carnival Firenze and I'm using my Comp Cruise casino strategy. So let's see how it goes. If you're new here, I'm a retired lady on a mission. I want to use casino play on cruise ships to earn comped cruises so I can cruise more, for less of course. This is my second time really working on my Comp Cruise strategy. And today we're talking all about my latest trip on the Carnival Firenze. What I played, how long I played, and how many points did I earn? And did it actually lead to better offers? Stick around, because at the end I'm about to share some crazy good comp cruise deals Carnival sent to me after this sailing. So let's start with the basics. I took a 6-day cruise on the Carnival Firenze, and the itinerary was 2 days in Cabo San Lucas and 1 day in Ensenada, which means 3 sea days. And honestly, I love sea days because that's when I can really settle into the casino and put my strategy to work. And it doesn't have to be one long time that I play. I can divide my time up into whichever way I feel like dividing it. The casino on the Firenze was often busy, but I still managed to find some amazing slot machines to play. I found several versions of quick hits, which I always love, but my absolute favorite on this trip was Quick Hits Real Boost. The game gave me a lot of small wins and really helped stretch my bank budget, so I could play longer, which is exactly what I'm looking for. Games with decent returns that let me play longer, earn more points, and still have fun. So day one, it was a rough start. Once we set sail, you can probably guess where I went after dinner. Yep, straight to the casino. I put in my usual $100 daily allowance, and within about an hour, it was gone. It wasn't a great day at all. I earned 88 Carnival Player Club points from that first session. And I noticed some slots added points quickly and others not so much. Carnival usually gives 1 point for every $2 a play on the newer ships. But on this ship, I couldn't quite figure out the exact translation. So day one's lineup included Dancing Drums Tower, Quick Hits, Double Chili Mania, which turned out to be a nice little machine. It had a lot of small returns on this ship, not on day one, but on other days. But honestly, the first day, the slots didn't like me at all. I played on several machines and only managed about an hour's worth of play before my $100 budget was gone. So let's talk day two. On day two, things turned around. Day two was a sea day. Remember, I like sea days, which is perfect for my casino strategy play. I added another $100, and this time I played for about 3.5 hours. Much better for the same buy-in. By the end of the day, I was up $126, and I had 316 points total. Today, my main machines were Quick Hits, Real Boost, Double Chili Mania, which was in the non-smoking area, and I quite enjoyed playing this one. Mo 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 Mummy. Never played it before, but it's really fun to say, to be honest. And a few others sprinkled in there just to give them a try. This is exactly what I wanted. Longer play, more points, and still walking away ahead. Day three, we spent the day in Cabo San Lucas. And we had a departure time of 6 p.m. So we had a lovely day in port, and after dinner, I headed back to the casino. My lineup this night included the Double Chili Mania, which was in the non-smoking section, the Quick Hits Real Boost, Mo 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 Mummy, Magic Treasures, which was not magical for me, Karma Cat, which was a real fun game. I'd never played it before, and it kept me playing for a while. I played for about 2.5 hours, and by the end of the night, my point total was 510, and I was up by $170. I ended the night a little early than I had planned because I had a headache, but it was still a solid win and good progress on my points side. Day 4 was our second day at Cabo, and of course I went back for more casino play. We left port at about 4 p.m., so there was a little bit more time for the casino to be open. I played for about 2 hours and kept the similar mix of the machines, mostly my favorites from the previous day, with a bonus game here or there just to mix it up and try different things. By the end of day 4, I had 760 points, and I ended the day up about $77. So at this point, I had a couple of winning days, good play time, and my points were steadily increasing. Day 5 was another sea day, which was wonderful because I love the sea days because I get to go and play for a bit, then go do something else and come back, because I am on a cruise after all, and the point of being on a cruise is to enjoy the cruise as well. So this means that I got to work on my comp cruise strategy. I added another $100 and I played for 4.5 hours. So a really nice long session, but as I say, I broke it up between different times. By the end of day 5, I was up $168 and my points total was 1111. That's 1,111. I love that number. It's a great lucky number. Again, I focused on the same core machines, Quick Hits, Double Chili Mania, and Momo Money, some of the other ones. Consistency seemed to work well for me. Day 6, the final push. Day 6 was in Ensenada, and by the evening, I was in for the final push. I played for about an hour and a half, but this time, the slots were not my friend. And it didn't seem to matter which slot I tried. Nothing really hit. By the end of the day, I was down $100, with a final total of 1,196 player club points. So overall, I had a mix of good days and not so good days, but I got a lot of playtime, and I had lots of fun and put in a solid effort towards my comp strategy. So the big question is, did it pay off in offers or not? Here's the part you're probably waiting for. Did this casino play actually turn into offers from Carnival? At first, I wasn't really sure because I didn't get a see you soon offer on the cruise ship, but I don't think that Carnival was giving those out. But a week later, after I got home, the offers started rolling in, and they're still rolling in actually. And honestly, they're the best offers I've ever received so far. So for example, I'm getting offers for ocean view cabins with drinks for me and a companion, and it's for as low as $180. And because I like longer cruises, so 6 days or more, because I do have to fly in, I can do a 6-day for around $245, or go just over $300 for a 7-day, or even a 14-day. There was an offer for a 14-day cruise for $345. I mean, can you beat that? Yes, I know some people are getting even better offers, but for my level of casino play on this trip, I feel very lucky. These deals are amazing for me, and they tell me that my casino strategy on cruise ships is working. I guess this means I really am a gambler now. Although my son says that even gamblers don't tell people they're gamblers. Oh well, I can be a gambler. So what's next? So was I successful this time? For me, the answer is yes. I had fun. I stuck to my daily budget. I actually ended up spending less for the week than I had budgeted. I earned 1,196 player club points, and I came home to fantastic comp cruise offers. So now it's time to keep refining my strategy and see just how far I can stretch these casino dollars into more and more cruises. My next trip is with Princess sailing out of Tampa, where I'll be putting this strategy to the test again, but with their casino system. If you enjoy talking cruise casinos, comped cruises, maximizing your vacation dollars, and maximizing your play, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on that Princess update. And for now, I'll leave you with this. If not now, when? See you in the next video.